This story is a marriage story that happens to be set in a military set of circumstances.
Indivisible is a powerful film based on a true story of an Army chaplain. It has some amazing elements that you expect in a war movie, but there's also this incredible story about a husband and wife.
You can take their story and put it into any area of life. It doesn't have to be just in the military.
For me, I connected to it immediately because I saw my own marriage and my own life. I think that any husband-wife partner is going to see a piece of themselves in either Darren or Heather, or a little bit of both at different times.
The thing that's going to get people to relate to this movie is because we've all been there.
It's bigger than the military. Everybody's fighting some battle on some level. They'll be able to connect through their own experience with what service members are going through on an actual battlefield to bring it into context to whatever battlefield they're facing in their own life.
It's worth telling the story because we feel like if any married couple can see the story and see the redemption and that the Lord is still gracious and was faithful, then there is hope.
You're my best friend and you've been treating me like a stranger and pushing me away. I mean, that's what hurts.
The part that I'm most excited to share is the blessing of reconciliation and restoration with my wife and family.
There's love, when there's forgiveness, when there's prayer, when there's family, when there's some sense of community, there's hope. And I think we need to tell more stories like that.
There's not many stories told about the sacrifices made at home. I think that's an important part of the film, and I think families will appreciate that.
Even if you go to the depths of despair, there is still hope. That is what our story gets to tell, and in a way that resonates because it's a true story.
If you like action in your movies, if you like loving families, if you are a person of faith, if you have any kind of respect for the military at all, we got that for you. There's pretty much a little bit of something in here for everybody.
Indivisible represents more than just another military movie. It's just gonna pull on every emotion possible, and it's gonna be fun, and your spirit will be moved.
Any husband or wife they're trying to balance it all, trying to show up as a partner, trying to show up as a parent, trying to show up doing the job that they feel called to do, is going to relate to this film.